Hi guys, hope you're doing amazing. Today I'd love to talk to you about a couple of my favorite tips how to stay productive and get a lot done in a calm, confident manner towards close to Christmas. Many of my clients have been asking me lately, how do I stay productive? How do I get all of this done when there's so many extra activities that I need to get done around Christmas? Not only I have my business, but I also need to buy presents, I need to prep for Christmas, and on top of that, I need to take care of myself. And a lot of people right now are getting into a state of overwhelm. Now, I think that we can get a lot done when we don't get overwhelmed, right? I mean, the minute we get overwhelmed, we get into stress mode and we stop thinking clearly. And then we make mistakes, we get overtired, and things are getting worse and worse and worse. So it's very important to have a couple of tools in your toolbox so that you can stay on track, you know what you're doing, and you're calm and confident throughout the day. So I want to share with you my two favorite tools to achieve that. Number one, 6 goal achieving activities. It's a productivity tool that I've been using in my business to stay on track with my business tasks. And you can apply it both to your business and personal life, and even in your job if you have a job right now. So what you're doing basically, every morning you're waking up, and rather than rushing into getting things done and doing it in a chaotic manner, you sit down and you plan. I tell you, 10 minutes of planning is going to save you 5 hours in a day. It's very, very important. And I know sometimes we forget about it, especially when there's tons of challenges coming at us. So you sit down and you write down 6 most important tasks for the day. And so let's say you have a business. You have 6 most important business tasks for the day, most important ones. If you have goals, then these would be the 6 most important tasks geared towards achieving your goals. And I hope you do all have goals by now, right? Now, then what you do, you want to prioritize them. So the most important tasks come on your to-do list first, and this is when the fun starts. Most people push the most important tasks as last. Why? Because they tend to be the most uncomfortable ones. These are something that maybe we feel completely uncomfortable about, selling, prospecting, follow-ups, maybe Facebook Lives, or we procrastinate about because they are just lengthy and mundane and we just have to get them done. And oh my God, it's just like we don't want to get it done. So what I would do if I were you, I would put those first on your to-do list. Why? Because when you do the heavy lifting first, not only you have a boost of your self-esteem and you feel like, oh my God, you're getting so much done in a day, but you have the rest of your day going very smoothly because you know these ones are easy peasy. And if you could accomplish this, you can definitely accomplish that. There is reason for my madness, and I promise you, if you schedule most difficult tasks first in your, so you have 6 most important tasks and the most difficult ones or the most important ones goes first, you're going to get things done in a much quicker manner and you're going to get so much more done in a day. What frequently happens is we leave the most important tasks till last. We don't end up getting them done because we get so busy and then we beat ourselves up and we're not moving as fast as we can. So we tend to do the easy peasy stuff. And even if you if you read tons of productivity books, you may still find yourself doing that. So today I want you to stop, and every day you get up and you write your 6 most important tasks for the day in your business. Now, after you finish your business hours, again, you sit down with a cup of tea and plan your personal life. Or you may do the whole planning in the morning, right? What are my 6 most important tasks in my personal life? And you compartmentalize it. So you have your business hours and you have your personal hours, right? If you're taking breaks between your business to get some personal tasks done, you have 2 lists, right? But you always know what to do. And the idea is you're only focusing on task 1 until you finish, and then you have task 2, task 3, task 4. The idea is not necessarily to accomplish all of the tasks, and if you don't accomplish all of them, you're going to beat yourself up. The idea is to do most important things first, because you will notice that the things that are left at last, they either can be delegated or scrapped, or maybe something quicker can be done for them. And in that way, you're going to stay sane. You're going to get a lot more done in a calm, confident manner. Now, calmness. A lot of my clients have been struggling with staying calm when there's so many things bombarding them. And not only they have so much to do in their business, but there's personal life demands. Their families want something from them. So there's a couple of things that I do in order to stay quiet. I would love to encourage you, if you're into meditating, some form of meditation. One of the meditations that I started with is Bob Proctor's Abundance Meditation. You can look it up on YouTube. It's a 20-minute meditation, and even 10 minutes of that can really settle you and ground you and help you think clearly. When you get into the state of overwhelm, you're no longer thinking, and everything just falls apart around you. So you've got to bring yourself into balance. And that would be one thing to do that. The second thing you could do, if you're into it, I remember back in the days when I was super overworked and I didn't know where to put my, what to do and when, I would literally just go out for 5 minutes, go get fresh air, and I would stay in the present moment and think about things that I'm grateful for. I'm a big fan of Magic Book by Rhonda Byrne, so I have my gratitude rock, and I would just stay present and think about things that I'm grateful for, or look around me and just be appreciative of the nature. And then what happens after that 5 minutes, my overwhelm would be gone, and I could think clearly, and I could start having strategic thinking about how to schedule my day going forward. So it was very productive. So these are some of the tools that I've been using, my clients have been using successfully, and they have helped us tremendously, not only in the business, but also in personal life. And I hope they can help you too. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm wishing you very productive days, especially now. If you learn it now, you're going to have it forever. So there's huge benefits to learning these tools. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Have a fabulous week.